Welcome back, dudettes and dudes, bears of all types, to another episode of the SMP Pudgy Pig server. Warning, Pudgy Pig is a survival, custom-modded YouTuber SMP with many different players to grow a world and to experiment in fun, new mods that may or may not change in the future. Viewer discretion is advised. So, it's Thunder again. Um, In the last episode, I mentioned that I was going to do some building, and I did. I did a little bit of mining as well. I got some stuff, started collecting for Galacticraft, because that's one of the mods that I'm going to be going into a lot. Um, so preparing to go to the moon and all the other planets that it has. I don't think it has all the planets yet, but um, they're enough to have some fun with that. You got some other things as well. Okay, that's over there. But before I actually check out the build a little bit and kind of explain what I'm going to be doing with that, I hope that's not a tornado. Um, I'm gonna show you actually some tornado damage that hits. Can't see right there really, but over here near the village, there was a tornado, and I still have to fix this. Just haven't gotten to it yet. I'm gonna fix it a little bit later because it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. I really hope that's not a tornado. There was, well, you can see it right there. Some of it. It pretty much started it over here and went all the way over there. Um, Made some water damage over here, or something happened over here that I gotta fix. Um, so I need to get some sand and kind of fill that in. Stop the water flow, get the grass back. But it went all the way over here, near the village. It might have picked up a few villagers and animals and stuff. That's another village over there. But the world's not loading, which is awesome. Oh gosh. I hope that's not a tornado. I really don't do. Well, not. I don't know. But yeah, now that the world's loading a little bit, ripped all these leaves down, so I do have to chop all these down still. It gives me wood, at least. And then I'll replant and maybe put down some bone meal when I can. Um, Go ahead and do that. Please don't form. I actually need to go get some food real quick, so I'm gonna head over to spawn. Uh, Let it kind of load and recognize that I'm here. I think it has, maybe. Watch me slingshot back now. No? Okay then. Um, Haven't made a farm yet, but that'll come later, I guess. A little bit. I guess I'll take. Not a whole lot is grown, so take some carrots. That should be fine, I guess. I think we can cook the carrots actually. No. Now? Or uses? Uses. Can make can of food. Yeah, we can cook the carrots as well. Make some different types of meals. So that's good. Maybe that despawned the tornado. I hope it did. Whatever storm that was. Might have just been a normal storm. Might have been a tornado. Sometimes happens. Go back in a minute. Check here. Nothing here. Yeah. So I'll go back home. Oops. If I can type. There we go. Alright. Where am I here? Over here. Could just do /home, but I'll just walk. I don't see it around. See something over there. Please don't be a tornado again. I really do not want one to form in here because replacing these would be a mess. Especially all these like nice shrubberies and stuff. Be kind of hard to replace all this. Just run a little bit. Okay, so the build when we're coming up here. Eventually. Should just done /home. Oh well. It's fine. Right there. No glass or anything. Mobs can't go in there anyway. And it's just like this little shack, kind of worn down kind of look, which I like. I am gonna add more moss. I just have to farm it a little bit. It grows like vines, so like over there and over there I can shear it and get the moss. And you can make stuff like that's how I got the mossy stone brick. You can surround a piece of brick. I think it works with cobble as well. Maybe I'm not sure. I think it does. And you can get the mossy version. So that's a way to get mossy stuff in here. Yeah, probably gonna need more food. It's fine for now. Let's do that. Okay. Probably not gonna cook all of that, actually. Throw a stick in there. Because server tends to have a little bit of lag, and it doesn't actually do all 8 sometimes. Kind of annoying, but that's fine. That is a lot of squids. So, down into the mine. All this will be decorated, and I'll have holes and stuff in it to make it a little bit more rustic. But right now it's just kind of this. Whoops. Sensitivity, please. Okay. And I think I'm gonna actually do like netherrack for part of it, and then kind of go back into stone or something. That'd be kind of neat. But and start putting the void fog. But pretty much what we got here is this kind of cavern I dug out so far. So the idea is the atmosphere of the void fog, which in 1.8 kind of gets rid of it. It's kind of a shame because I really like it. I like the kind of the eerie kind of ness of it. It's kind of cool, actually. So there will actually be pillars, kind of like spread apart every other one or so, something like that, going up. After I dug all this out, this is gonna be dug out too. It's gonna go all the way up to here. This is how high it's gonna be. And then I'm gonna have like an arch down the middle and some stuff and make it look nicer. But there's gonna be like pillars on this and stuff, and these sides, you can see kind of like the tactic a little bit, but I'm gonna show you kind of more of what this is right here. Um, so the idea of this is to gather as many resources as possible, not to necessarily find diamonds, but we are below diamond level. Like if I went up here, diamond spawn at level 16 and below. So this very top layer right here is at 15. So, and this layer is at 13. So we're gonna go up here. Probably dig right here as well. We would. Um, but yeah, the idea is to gather as many resources as possible and not necessarily as many diamonds or precious materials really like iron and amber and stuff like that. And as well as stone to collect that. So this actually looks really neat. This may not be cobble and this might not be stone. Um, when I actually do the walls, but this will be all along the edges and this will keep on going that way. And I think I might put the nether portal at the end of it. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then you would have to climb up through the mine when you if you visit through the nether portal. It'd be kind of neat. But right now it's just kind of like, oops, I gotta change that. Controls, change that to comma. Okay, that's the wrong map anyway. Right now it's just kind of like this square thing. So I need to make it longer to make more rectangular kind of shape. It's too square right now. And these torches will dissipate as well, and I'll make it look a little bit nicer light-wise as well. But obviously we'll have this void fog. And what I like about this is I actually made it so that the wall won't actually come in until you're actually away from the center of it. So closer to the pillars. So the pillars, you actually see parts of it, and then it'll kind of fade into the shadows. But the wall itself, you won't see until you move a little bit closer to the pillars, and you see the kind of the shapes of that, which is, I think it's kind of neat, kind of nice looking, a little bit different. Um, but yeah, I still have to dig all this out, and then I have to do the arch bit, and then I think I'll dig out all this area on both sides, and then I'll start digging out this floor, and then later do the arch, and then I'll start doing the walls and all that stuff. But I also got some materials because I didn't want to go all the way back upstairs to deposit all my materials, so I just put some chests down here. And I actually have not found any diamonds yet from digging out this big area, which is fine. But I would like some weather machines and stuff would be nice to have. Uh, all this stuff. And if you haven't noticed, I do have, yeah, you can see like this. I do have thermals on, and it actually glows a little bit. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can see it. Like, if another player has this on, I don't think you can see it, kind of sadly, but I do have it on for now. It's part of Galacticraft, and the purpose of it, um, I can show you how you make it. You make it with thermal cloth, and it's very easy. It's just wool of any color with some redstone, makes it thermal cloth. So you do need a lot of wool, um, to make it, but it doesn't have any durability, so you always have it. And it goes into the second slot, so it goes under your armor, which is nice. And the purpose of it is so you can when you go to different planets and say you go to Mars and it's very hot there, you there's another gauge if you aren't aware of the mod right over here. There's oxygen. You got your oxygen tanks. Right next to it is a thermal kind of bar. And if that gets too hot or too cold, I think you'll start dying. Um, you start dying from either heat exhaustion or frostbite or whatever. So the thermals help to keep your temperature kind of normal and at a sturdy kind of like point. So it won't go too high or too low and it start dying, which is good. We do need a lot of resources for Galacticraft though. So it's gonna be a little while till we actually start getting into it, but that's one mod that I will be getting into. Some mods I may not get into at all, and some I may get into a little bit. We'll see. I'll see. Um, BiomesOPlenty is one it's there. It's just kind of cool. It's kind of a shame that I can't make this candy armor. You can't actually make caramel in this, which is how you make it. Um, I think normally you would put like sugar into a furnace, but it doesn't work to make caramel. It kind of stinks that I can't make this stuff. It'd be kind of cool. Just have candy armor. Be fun. We also got like this furniture and stuff that we can mess around with later on when we build the houses for our kind of area. I haven't actually got any suggestions for a theme since the last episode. So this is gonna stay this, and I don't think I'll build anything else yet anyway. So maybe I'll get a creeper. Hello? Okay, down there. Maybe I'll get a suggestion later on of what I should build, kind of the theme of the builds. I'm still going kind of with Elvis or golems, or not golems, whatever they're called. Goblins? Yeah. Right now, so dang it. I wanted that gunpowder. Oh well. So, that's kind of the thing that I probably end up going with. This is kind of like worn elvish, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit golem, or not golem, I keep saying golem. Have like, Lord of the Rings on the mind or something. Lag, hello? Do you not see me? Am I here? Okay, I guess that's fine. I'll probably end up dying or something, but now you shoot me. Are you dead? No idea where he went. Or she, I don't know. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here for now. So, as the storm comes in, that's great. Uh, so remember to make people happy. Be nice. Don't be mean. Away from this train. I think I'm going more into it. Yep, I was. Uh, be nice to everyone. And all that good stuff. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.